Hi guys, so today I am doing a Costco grocery haul. I did Instacart and had it delivered, and it's just restocking some of the big things that I like to buy in bulk from there. Yeah, so I'll turn you around, show you what I got.
Okay, so to start, we have a 28 pack of the Gatorade Zero. We always keep some on hand. Don't mind the dishes drying in the back. So over here we have, in the back, a sweet Thai chili sauce, a 2-pack of salsa. We've got taco seasoning in the back, and then powdered garlic in the front. And then I have an 8-pack of these hash browns. Now they need to be reconstituted, so you just add hot water to them. They're shelf stable and they don't take up your freezer space. That's why I love them. Then I've got some Jarlsberg Swiss cheese, my absolute favorite. And then I've got a big pack of grapes. We got broccoli and an Asian coleslaw. And in the back, we have basil. My husband doesn't really like butter, and so this is a plant-based alternative. And then we got these steamed dumplings. These are so good. My best friend got me onto these because her daughter is Vietnamese, and they're just phenomenal. And these are her favorite, so yeah, she got me going on those. They're awesome if you like dumplings. Then I got a big thing of broccoli, a big thing of prawns. I got a pack of chicken cordon bleu, just an easy go-to dinner on nights that, you got stuff going on. And they're really good. So they come individually wrapped, so they take up less space in your freezer too. So then in the back, I have a 4-pack of turkey, ground turkey. And then I got a big box of chicken. These chicken breasts are hands down my favorite. They do have a meat protein in them, but it makes them super juicy. I can cook them from frozen. My hubby's super picky and he doesn't like any kind of chicken breast. But then I can cook a little bit more with them because these ones he actually likes. And then I got a 30-pack of eggs because they'll last in my fridge for a couple weeks, and a big pack of extra lean ground beef because it's cheaper to buy it in bulk and break it down.
So what I do now is I take all the meat and I'll break it down into packages that are meal size for both my hubby and I. There's just the two of us. So I take it and I break it down into what I know we will eat in either 1 or 2 nights. So then I can freeze it. I do find that buying in bulk is expensive, but in the long run, when you break it down yourself, you save so much more money. So I'll show you what I do, and then I'll show you how I freeze everything. Okay, so now I'm gonna break everything down. I work with the raw meat first. I just put away the chicken cordon bleus because they're quick and easy. They're in my freezer right next to me. So now I'm gonna work with the raw meat. The reason being is because you wanna work with the stuff that will, within 30 minutes, needs to be in the fridge or freezer. So raw meat, you only have about half an hour at room temperature because it starts to breed bacteria within 30 minutes. So you want to work with it, get it in the fridge or freezer within that half an hour. For me, that's not a problem because I've done this a million times. But if that is too short of a time frame for you, just stick one of them in the fridge or one in the freezer and then pull it out when you're done the other one. Okay, let's get going. Now, if working with raw meat with your bare hands bothers you, use gloves. If it doesn't, then you'll do what I do. So what I have is, like I said, I've got these sandwich bags. They're just regular reclosable sandwich bags. For us, that's more than enough. I do usually use freezer bags, but I'm out at the moment, so I'm working with what I got. So let's get going. So I open all my bags first because once I start touching the meat, then your hands are gross. just washed my hands. I'm going to move stuff out of the way and I'm going to work on the turkey. I have already sanitized the surface down. I've washed it down and then I sanitized it. Now I'll move on to the turkey.
Okay, so now I am just getting as much air out of these as possible and flattening them out and then sealing them. Getting as much air out keeps them from getting freezer burnt. Laying them flat keeps safe space in your freezer, and then when you pull them out, they thaw a lot faster. And now I'm just labeling them B for beef, T for turkey, and then the month and the year, 12/20. It makes it a lot easier because once meat is frozen, they kind of look the same. So now I'm just going to finish the prawns. Just be careful when you're dealing with prawns. The tails are sharp and they will make you bleed. So I just put enough in each bag, like 12 to 14 for a meal for one person, and then I can pull one out for myself, or just pull out 2 bags for Brian and myself. And so I do the same for everything. Just making sure I've got everything labeled, all the turkey, all the beef, prawns.
So guys, that's everything. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.